I'm not sure if you're going to need to go under the tent to cool off. Temperatures are going to be running cool this weekend, but you'll have to dodge some raindrops, especially this evening. So you'll want the poncho if you're headed to Boston calling. And tomorrow it's going to be drier, just a chance for an isolated shower later in the day. By Sunday, we're trending drier. The breeze is just going to pick up, and temperatures as well. By the end of our Memorial Day weekend, temperatures are going to be closer to average, and we get more sunshine back come Monday. Here's a look at the precipitation chances. Today, still about a 60% chance come late afternoon and through this evening, 40% come really tomorrow morning, and then we have a 10 to 20% chance of just an isolated shower on Sunday and Monday. So trending drier over the next few days. Radar and satellite, a couple showers that are out there within northern Worcester County. Overall, we're mainly dry, just seeing a bunch of cloud cover. We zoom out for a wide picture. You see this counterclockwise spin here. This is our nor'easter that continues to move away from us. So now it's in the Gulf of Maine, but we still have all this moisture rotating around. And as we take a look at the weather setup through this weekend, that low pressure continues to move farther away from us, but we're still under a trough. So this is going to continue to pinwheel in some moisture as well as some cloud cover and keep our temperatures much cooler through the rest of the weekend, at least through the rest of Sunday. As we look at our future forecast going forward into the afternoon, here's when we start to bring in a few showers. This is going to be pretty light, but you'll want to have that rain gear as you're driving home. You'll still be using the windshield wipers, and then you still see some of these scattered showers through this evening. Overnight, a lot of clouds, chance for a shower. Wake up tomorrow morning and there will be some scattered showers. You can see here it's not going to be as much as what we're seeing so far this morning. Still an isolated chance come the back half of the day tomorrow, but even some promising signs that maybe we'll poke some holes in that cloud deck and see a little bit of sunshine. Just a little bit though, because we keep the cloud cover around Saturday night and into Sunday, waking up to more cloud cover. Sunday I think is mainly going to be dry, just an isolated shower chance you see there, but also some signs that will start to clear things out, and it looks like we'll clear things out into the start on Monday. Monday's going to be our best day of the 3-day weekend. We'll have more sunshine. Temperatures are going to feel a lot better and closer to average, possibly touching 70 degrees. We look at the current temperatures. It's still cool out there, but much better than yesterday. 52 in Boston, 50 in Worcester. And as we take a look at this afternoon, our temperatures are going to max out in the mid to upper 50s within Metro West, low to mid 50s within Worcester County. The wind has really relaxed. We are not talking about the strong gusts that we had yesterday. In fact, we're just seeing some gusts across the islands and Provincetown. So our wind forecast going forward will have some breezy conditions Saturday and Sunday, but less wind come Monday and Tuesday. Overnight, our temperatures are falling into the mid to upper 40s, so it's a cool start come tomorrow, but then our temperatures are going to do just a tad bit better. We're headed for the upper 50s, close to 60 degrees. It'll be another cool start come Sunday, but then we're going to rebound back into the low to mid 60s. And then by the end of our holiday weekend on Monday, we're flirting closer to average in the upper 60s, near 70 degrees. We're back in the 70s for highs Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Just Melanie Black here now with the check of the forecast.
I can't promise you that. We're still going to stay below average, at least for the next couple of days. We will get closer to average before the holiday weekend is done. So high temperatures looking ahead. Our normal is in the upper 60s, and today we'll make it in the mid 50s for a lot of us. Upper 50s tomorrow, and then you can see here that day-to-day climb closer to average by the time we get to Monday. And then by the time we're all heading back to work next week, that's when temperatures are going to be nice, back in the 70s. Current temperatures out there, 50s, and this feels a lot better than it did yesterday when we were stuck in the 40s, 52 in Boston, 55 in Norwood, it's 50 in Worcester. The wind has been a little bit lighter. You can definitely see that out of the north to northwest, and that breeze that we had this morning along the coast, it got pretty gusty. That has calmed down a bit too, but we still have a lot of cloud cover, and when we add radar and satellite together, you can see all this counterclockwise flow. So we still have some moisture that's rotating in on the backside of our nor'easter. As we look at future forecasts, we'll continue to make our temperatures into a range of the mid to upper 50s within Metro West. Most of the next few hours are going to be dry. Once we get to the mid to late afternoon, that's when we start to pull in some showers. Anything we do get is going to be pretty light, but we keep these showers with us through this evening, so you want that rain gear if you have any Friday night plans. Lower chances for rain as we go through the rest of the weekend. We'll take a closer look at that forecast ahead.
Now back to that nor'easter.